Have you ever felt like you're running a race where the starting gun never went off? You're just running, chasing a version of success that feels frantic, noisy, and utterly exhausting. And quietly, you've started to wonder, is this really the only way? For years, I thought hustle was the only currency. My own breaking point came after I'd burned through my third planner in a year, my goals written in increasingly desperate handwriting. I was louder, but I wasn't getting any further. Today, I want to share a different path. This isn't about grinding harder in silence. It's about the Restful Method, a quiet, sustainable way to unlock your next level. By the end of this video, you'll have 1. A clear understanding of why louder often means stuck. 2. A simple mindset shift to change your trajectory. And 3. 3 actionable steps you can start this week. Part 1. The problem with the performance of hustle. We're steeped in a culture of visible effort. The 5 a.m. club, the side hustle bragging rights, the constant broadcasting of the grind. But here's the deep analysis. This turns our ambition into a performance. And when you're performing, you're managing an audience's expectations, not your own energy. The common advice of just work harder fails because it addresses output, not source. It's like trying to solve a water shortage by demanding the well pump scream louder. You'll just burn out the motor. My personal story: I used to post my word count for the day like a badge of honor. But the truth was, those 2,000 words were often frantic, scattered, and fueled by anxiety. I was building on a foundation of sand, and it showed. The real progress, the book that actually got finished, happened in the unposted, quiet hours where no one was watching. Part 2. The shift to the quiet comeback. This leads us to the essential shift, from performance mode to cultivation mode. Think of it like this. Performance mode is a fireworks display, intense, dazzling, and over in moments, leaving only smoke. Cultivation mode is tending a redwood sapling. The growth is imperceptible day to day, but the direction is unwavering, and the result is monumental and enduring. The quiet comeback isn't a secret. It's the intentional choice to let your progress be quiet so your results can be loud. Part 3. Action steps for the Restful Method. So, how do you operationalize this? Here are 3 concrete steps rooted in your real life. Step 1. Implement a power down hour. 1 hour before your day ends. Whether that's 5 p.m. or 9 p.m., you stop creating. No new tasks, no new problems to solve. You can only tie up loose ends, organize, or plan for tomorrow. This creates a psychological buffer. It tells your brain, the performance is over. Now we integrate. What would change if you protected that last hour from new demands? Step 2. Audit your inputs for volume. For 1 week, notice what you're consuming. Is your podcast queue all about crushing it? Are the newsletters you read fueling anxiety or inspiration? We often match the volume of our environment. Consciously choose one piece of input that is thoughtful, slow, and deep. Swap a hustle podcast for a long-form interview with an artist or an engineer. Your inner dialogue will begin to calm and deepen to match. Step 3. Define one anchor task. Each day, identify the one task that, if completed, would constitute a quiet win. This isn't your to-do list's loudest task. It's the most foundational one. For a real estate agent, it might not be the flashy social post, but the 30 minutes of deep research on a neighborhood. For a student, it might be the first flawless paragraph of an essay, not the entire cram session. This anchors your day in substance, not noise. A case study. I worked with a client. Let's call her Maya, a small business owner in Austin. She was constantly doing posting, networking, hustling. She was known, but not trusted. We implemented these steps, especially the anchor task. Hers became one heartfelt response to a customer message per day. Not a copy-paste reply, a real one. Within 3 months, her customer loyalty and word-of-mouth referrals doubled. Her business grew because she got quieter. Here's the metaphor I want you to visualize. Your next level of success isn't a wall you need a louder battering ram for. It's a bridge, and it's built from the other side. The Restful Method is the process of quietly, consistently sending the building materials, clarity, energy, deep work across the chasm. One day, you'll simply walk across. Let's recap. 1. The performance of hustle exhausts your source energy. 2. The shift is from performance mode to cultivation mode for a quiet comeback. 3. You act by powering down, auditing inputs, and choosing an anchor task. Now, I want you to reflect on this. What is one area of your life where you can afford to be less impressive in the short term to become more impactful in the long term? This isn't about doing less. It's about investing your energy where it truly grows. Your next level isn't afraid of quiet. It's waiting for you there. I'd love to hear your thoughts. In the comments, finish this sentence. My anchor task tomorrow will be. Just writing it down is the first quiet, powerful step. If this resonated with you, please like this video. It helps others find this calmer approach. And subscribe for more content focused on sustainable success without the noise. Next week, we're diving deeper into a question many of you have asked. How do I say no without burning bridges? We'll talk about the gentle art of strategic refusal, a key part of the Restful Method. Thank you for watching. Remember, the world is loud. Your progress doesn't have to be. See you next time.